Welcome to our DxOdyssey demo video. Today, we will be demonstrating how to use automated scripts to create a DxOdyssey gateway group. Automated scripts reduce error and can simplify the unattended setup and deployment of gateways, tunnels, and remote user access. Today, we will configure a gateway group between two machines, one on-premises called Lab 5 and a VM in Azure called Win1. We'll then create two tunnels to a Red Hat VM called Rel1. Each tunnel will have a different client group of remote users that can access it. One tunnel will allow a group of developers access to SSH on the Rel1 machine, and the other tunnel will give DBAs access to a SQL Server instance on that same Rel1 machine. These remote users will need to run the DxConnect client software to connect. Additionally, a filter will be set up to ensure that these tunnels can also be accessed from the on-premises Lab 4 machine via a local connection to the Lab 5 gateway. First, we start on our gateway machine Lab 5. Here we have a configuration file, a PowerShell script, and the DxOdyssey installer. These are all available for download from the DH2I Clients portal. Let's take a look at the .ini file. We've already updated the file and set the variables for the DxOdyssey environment that we want to deploy. First, we set the path and file name of the DxOdyssey installation file. Then, we set the license equal to a valid DxOdyssey license key. For the one-time pass key, set the expiration for the key in hours, which, as you can see, we have set to 2 hours. Then we set the client name and password for all the clients we want to have access to our tunnels. Here we have 4 clients with the names User1, User2, User3, and User4. Next, let's assign the clients into groups to make them easier to manage. For this demo, we have 2 groups. One is called Devs, and the other is DBAs. DxOdyssey also has the ability to group multiple gateways together to provide automatic tunnel failover in case a gateway goes down. We would specify the tunnel group's info here, but for this demo session, we will skip over it. Optionally, we can create source filters to only allow certain IPs to access a tunnel from the origin gateway. In this demo, we are setting a filter to only grant access to a user originating from the Lab 4 machine. Now we configure the tunnels by entering the tunnel name, enabled status, the destination gateway name, the destination gateway and port, the origin gateway and port, and the source filter for both tunnels. Lastly, we assign the clients to the tunnels we want them to have access to. In this case, we want our DBAs group to have access to the Rel1 SQL tunnel, and the Devs group to have access to our Rel1 SSH tunnel. Now that we're done with the .ini file, we run the DxO deploy win PowerShell script on the first server with the path to the .ini file and the -deploy1 option. Since we used the deploy1 option, a one-time passkey will be created and be written back to the .ini file. Next, we will copy the .ini file, the PowerShell script, and the DxO installation file to the other server in our gateway group. If there are more than 2 servers in a gateway group, we'd need to run the PowerShell script on all the additional servers with the -deploy2 option, and then on the final gateway, we'd run the script with the -deploy3 option. But since we only have 2 gateways in this group, we will run the -deploy3 option on our Win1 machine in Azure. Once the script is finished running, the DxOdyssey gateway group, tunnels, and users are all configured. To confirm this, we'll take a look from the DxO Management UI. We'll run the UI as administrator, and connect to localhost. By clicking the Gateway Manager tab, you can see our 2 gateways, Lab 5 and Win1. In the Tunnel Manager tab, you can see the 2 tunnels we created, Rel1 SQL with the client group of DBAs, and Rel1 SSH with the client group of Devs. Additionally, you can see our source filter in the Source Filter Manager tab. And by clicking the Clients and Group Manager tab, you can see that we have 4 clients in 2 groups. As you've seen in this demo video, you can quickly and easily configure secure microtunnels using automated deployment scripts with DxOdyssey. Thank you for watching our DxOdyssey demo video. For a free 30-day trial of our software, visit DxOdyssey.com/trial. Or for a deeper, more personalized demo, visit DxOdyssey.com/demo. Please contact us at info@DxOdyssey.com or visit DxOdyssey.com for more information. We hope to hear from you soon.